Stop. Wait a minute.
All right, guys. So guess what? We have the information about the giveaway. I know we said 70K. Things have been moving so fast. We so appreciate you guys. But now is the information you want to hear. Drum roll, please.
Brrrr.
You got it.
So, man, what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway for an iPhone 14 Pro Max. And all you have to do is sign up for the free trial of Aura in the link in the description below. We're going to pick one person out of that list.
And your name is going to be randomly selected with an online digital selector. So it's going to be fair, no favoritism or anything like that. The computer is going to select the person.
But what you have to do is once you sign up for the Aura 14-day free trial, you have to send a screenshot showing that you signed up, and you have to send it to cboandsnapper@gmail.com.
And that'll be in the description below as well.
That's right.
All right, guys.
All right. Let's get to these reactions. Yo.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
Back
Hope your
at it.
day has been going well. Let's dive right into this video. What we got? This is a good one here.
So my question is, if thousands of Americans, they didn't have any resource, no money, flooded into a country, and the country saying we're going to aid them and give them millions of dollars for resources.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that people that pay their taxes, people that live in that country will be pissed.
Of course.
They'll be so unhappy.
Of course.
So apparently that's what happened in Chicago. There's a debate erupting in Chicago City Council where they want to approve where they approved 51 million for immigrant resources. So not only that's messed up. You get in, but now we're going to make sure that you have everything you need. Let me ask you, if with that, do these individuals get visas and stuff to where they can set up lifestyles, or do you got to pay taxes? Like, well, I mean,
I don't know, but like I said, of course they got to have some identification method. But what about the people in your city that's homeless, that need support? I just don't favor that.
I don't either.
I just don't favor that. I'm sorry.
You ready?
No, I don't.
I don't favor that either.
That ain't right.
Biden City Council has approved $51 million in migrant crisis funding, but it wasn't easy.
I respectfully ask that this chamber respects the order and decorum of this body of government.
Public comment became heated as residents and aldermen disagreed on how taxpayer dollars should be used.
Casey Cronus is live at City Hall for us first at 4. Casey.
Anthony and Natalie, the full council approved that budget amendment 34-13. The funding will go toward migrant housing and other resources for asylum seekers that have been bused to Chicago from the Texas border. But that decision did not come without contentious debate.
I have a diverse population, and I hear those same people, black, white, Latino, everybody different races, saying, what about us?
Exactly.
Right.
Residents and council members shared opinions which at times became heated over the decision to allot $51 million to migrants. Those against the funding are questioning how the city can suddenly come up with so much money for new visitors when local communities remain neglected and our own homeless population needs help. Since last August, more than 8,000 migrants have been dropped off in Chicago from the Texas border, with Mayor Johnson calling it a humanitarian crisis.
So what
When we talk about asylum seekers and those families who have been here, how do we make sure that?
So I mean, but I'm not for it. I'm not for it at all because
not
just like he said. What about those people that's been there that need the resources, that need the help, that want to do the right thing, and you're not helping them out at all, or at least it's very slow. I mean, they're still in a situation. 51 million. It's like, come
imagine
on.
the irony of you got a bus full of people, immigrants, that are about to be financially blessed, and the bus drive by homeless people sleeping on the street.
And the catch-22 is if they're being transported to your state, what you gonna do with them? I mean, what can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
Great question.
But should they take precedence over the homeless people, that need help and support already here? No, they need to get in line.
Because I wouldn't take precedence in somebody else's country.
But they got to go somewhere. They got to have a place to sleep.
That's some U.S., boy. U.S. be cutting up, but that's Biden. That's Biden. That's Biden. That's Biden.
His time is almost up.
There's enough for everyone. Look, you know, we're moments away of digging in deeper with our budget and making sure that we pass a budget that speaks to the values of who we are as a city.
Now, this comes after Mayor Lightfoot declared a state of emergency because of the migrant crisis before she left office. This as shelters and respite sites for asylum seekers remain full. And right now, Mayor Brandon Johnson is speaking with members of the media. We'll have the latest from that briefing coming up at 5. Reporting live from City Hall, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.
All right, Casey, we will see you next hour.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's crazy, but at the same time, it's rational because what can they do? It's a crisis. So you have people that's pretty much everywhere, and then they still bring in busloads. So what can you do? It's a state of emergency. You have to take a decision. Make a decision, and I know that was probably a tough decision, but once again, what about the people that's been there?
That's tough. The people that's watching,
so
the
now
people getting blessed, and they on the street.
Yeah. So now, are they going to be delayed? Or are they going to go ahead and do it where these people, they're going to start feeding resources to these people, having funds for money for this other group?
Good question, man.
Wow. They were getting heated up in that debate, though.
It was.
They were like, oh, hold up. What about our kinfolk that's already been here? Of all nationalities. So the guy said, he's like, no, I got lots of, it's people of all nationalities that need support.
Post proper in that, man. What my refund check at for my taxes? You know, everybody getting paid up in here.
Not the check.
Oh man. Anyway, that sucks.
But that's probably how it's going to be across the board.
I agree.
In multiple states, because the situation is going to be the same.
Yeah.
Unless they already had some type of fund set aside just for that in lieu of.
I don't really know what to say on that. That one's tough.
Ooh, that's why we need a new president.
It's time. All right, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
Disgusted.
Don't take a nosedive, but comment down in the section below.
We ain't judging.
Just saying. See you on the next one, man. Bye-bye.